Kansas Jayhawks. Jedem. Markov, já nepodařil jsem skoro.
Welcome everyone to Deutsch L. Perry Stadium, home of the BowlingGreenFalcons, where the fans have been prepping and fired up since early in the day for this one. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. And the Falcons will put total leather to crank us up. On the move from inside his 5. Right. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Kansas Jayhawks offense will start this game off. And when you have a quarterback like...
Is that?
Here comes the offense on first down. The inside handoff. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line second and 7.
Fouly.
The give on the inside. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Facing a third down and short from the 26. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. At the 40, there he goes. Running toward the tape. At the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Rock Chalk.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football team.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the team. So the BowlingGreenFalcons offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Finds his tight end. Still running at the 40. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. They're going back to the ground. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll be honest, that is a formation in a... I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook. What are we doing?
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Moves away as he feels pressure. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that really helped him pick up that first.
Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and keep up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it. 4th down and inches, and you go read any book you want to, any analytical measure, and it will tell you, go for it. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's at...
Co to bylo, ty vole? Tak to je pičovina, ten balce. What the fuck? Tak posrajno. Prodloužení bude.
Oh, and I love that play call on 4th down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
And the draw play, you know, it's about looking over here, look for pass, and then slipping it in real quick. Defense, too quick getting in the backfield, caging that ball, making it stay in the middle of the field, getting the big TFL.
On 2nd down, he'll fire.
Okay, let's go fast.
They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
Pushes ahead. And he takes it in for the score. On BG. PAT unit on the field.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Jayhawks will bring the punt team onto the field. Yes, the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. And the punt hits at the down it, and it'll be a touchback.
Screenplay.
Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. This could be a real turning point in the game.
To je kokot.
They gotta stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball full speed.
When you run running those drag routes just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Fires on the move. Soft spot in the middle. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Falcons will have it 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the 1st period as we take a look at the stats. He'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Looking for a physical. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Fires to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Láte to jako u kunisu, jo? Jak když smrděj. Ty jo, Finsko vyhrálo.
And the Falcons trying to cash it in on 1st and goal.
No, utíkej tam, můžeš to jde.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards.
No, pěkně tu.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam.
Tohle už moc dobře nechytil, má.
It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
Utíkej, no.
We have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. Just it makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's foul. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off. And guys, after the field goal, now they have And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend.
Cortina de Ante
Louisiana is down, but they are not out of it. Not there at Cajun Field, one of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college.
Tyjo, to nevím, to začínáš
They're trailing by just
za, kdy to začíná? Až za hodinu. Já vůbec nevím, kde je vůbec Cortina, kdy to je? To jsme něco chytali, to je zde takhle pozdě, jo. V 11, že by tam něco bylo jako takhle. Snad tam může vidět, když to asi vysvětlení, jo. A to je nějaký záznam tady u nás.
Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. How about this job by the defense? A well-disguised blitz by the free safety results in a sack.
And you don't blitz the free safety much because he's a guy that stays back usually. But what do? You said well-disguised. That's what you got to do. You got to make it look like you're dropping for a pass, bring the blitz. Offensive line was full. He comes flying through there untouched, gets the sack.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And the Jayhawks decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Signals for the fair. It in at the 40. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution. Get 6 points.
And this guy has been so important to this defense, the way he plays on the back end. Top 10 in the nation in interceptions. He just has a feel and reads the quarterback's eyes. He almost picked that last one off.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grab near the sticks. It's McNeil. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come in.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. The Falcons have this offense rolling. Quarterback checking off. He'll come out throwing on first down. Gets open down the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Defense. Defense a little too eager. That's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. That last one was just a crushing penalty for this defense. Here comes 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Man, tight ends in today's modern college football are so difficult to stop because they're so much more athletic than they used to be. Today, they're just like big wide receivers. So defensively, how do you stop it? Do you have someone who has the physical dimensions to match up with this guy one-on-one? You might not. And if you don't, are you comfortable putting a slower linebacker on him, or do you want to put a smaller DB that might not be able to tackle him? It's a real difficult puzzle to figure out.
Dobrze.
Down Falcons. Lining up for the PAT. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time. But when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Looking to go up top on first down. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got it in the middle. It's Hicks. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Trying to make magic on the scramble. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He wants to throw. Fires to the middle. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On second down, wants to throw. Fires toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. The Jayhawks will kick it off to start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, and they'll bring it to the 25. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
And last week was great for this young man. But, man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. They got the jump. The defense got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a first down. The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Bowling Green.
Timeout, Bowling Green.
And the Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs.
A co hraješ?
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
Jo, takhle, aha. Tak když tak potom třeba, jo. Nebo zítra.
With the catch, it's Meyer.
Simple pitch, simple catch, easy little
Chago.
drag route right over the field. It's a nice timing route. You can run it versus man, or you can run it versus zone and have a lot of success.
On second down, looking again to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
Ty vole,
He
má
almost
interception.
had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you gotta secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
He's looking to throw it. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at
Utíkaj mu, uteč mu. Hop, dobře.
Control of this offense.
Carrying the ball with an edge and hammering his way to the 40.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, pass protect.
Je zpátky, je zpátky.
Around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
This feels like 4-down territory, third and short from the 40. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
You start day one of training camp running your base runs. Need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need it.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Buys a little time with his feet. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 3rd and long, try to convert.
Ty vole, to je guma.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. It is good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The give to the single back. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Quick strike complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Jayhawks will punt this one away. A high kick trying to pen them deep. Makes a move. And the return man has no place to hide and a place to be tackled. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on it.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
The Falcons have a 1st down.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. Hard running there.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Myers. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. And the Falcons are marching down the field. From the gun, running back gets to give. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration. Great.
Give him 6. Down, Bowling Green. Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to no more penalties, no more turnovers.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Dobře.
their physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. The Jayhawks send out the punt unit. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. That's the end of the quarter, and Bowling Green has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Out of the gun to give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Got the back over the middle. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
2nd down coming up. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He lobs one high down the left side. Touchdown, BG! And the stomping has commenced. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9.
Salt into her wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get it.
Hey, that's a live ball. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And, man, I love my quarterbacks that want to make plays and make those big plays and scramble around and get away from people, but you got to tuck that football away when you're going to run through arm tackles and people are around you diving. Make sure you got that thing locked up. He did, and defense took it.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Fast motion from the offense. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Now he's looking into the middle. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Some might have the philosophy to milk the clock. Others have this philosophy, just keep going at them.
Until you stop me. And I think the offense, you can tell, it's pretty clear. They're going to keep their foot on the gas, continuing to throw the football down the field, attack, make big plays like they have all game long.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Now improvising. He's got it. Touchdown, Falcons. Punishment has been extended. They stretched this lead here in the 4th, and now they're closing in on their 9th win of the season.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, you've got to lock in.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
First down for the offense.
They'll throw it on first down.
Look at there.
Timing on the quick out. Tackled immediately after the catch. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. He's looking to throw. Caught close to the marker. It's Thompson. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
At the 48. And that's a first down for the offense.
They keep attacking through the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Now inside 4 minutes to go here on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Complete to the left. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
Good enough for a first down.
He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they want in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. They'll try to power their way ahead. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. The Falcons will snap it on 1st and 10. Now they'll run it to the right here.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
It provides some clarity.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. And here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. The play action fake. Fires to the right. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He fires it out to the right. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Falcons will call on their punt team. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Coverage team gets it. They'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. He wants to start this drive with a pass. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face, and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
And the Jayhawks will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll call for the fair catch. One more play to pad the stats. Finds his man on the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. When you know you have a team outclassed.
Bekannt. Hovno. Co to za blbost? Já jsem čtvrtý, jo. To je nějaký nesmysl. 12. čtvrtý. 12.